Hello everyone and welcome to the Pageant Perspective Podcast. Here we go beyond the sash, unveiling stories and celebrating beauty. I'm your host Candice Freeman and today I'm joined by Lesego and Tebogo. Lesego, we'll start with you. How are you today?
I'm good, I'm doing good, and how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Can you please introduce yourself to the audience?
So my name is Lesego Mokdadi. I'm 21 years old, studying law at Florida Center, UNISA. And I'm a reigning model. I'm a reigning model at Black and White exhibition. However, I'm a finalist of Miss Assiduous.
Awesome stuff. And then over to Tebogo.
Hi, how are you? I'm the founder of Miss Assiduous. I'm a student at Gauteng City College. I'm doing film and television. And yeah.
Awesome stuff. I see you guys are okay. She's in law,
but
you're in there, the creative side of stuff, and you're definitely in the creative side of things, 100%. So, Lesego, I just want to find out with the Black and White exhibition, right?
Yes.
You won. You won which title?
Public choice.
Can you tell me what your experience was in that pageant specifically? Like, how was it?
Okay. Being in public choice is difficult to get that title, most definitely. Because eventually you need to be loved by people and get to know, be there, out there, market yourself.
Yes.
So I faced challenges like I did because of most of the time you get those friends, man. You get to see reality when you get to see reality, which one supports you, which one don't support you. But a shout out to my mother out there. So my mother did the best. I did the things, no problem. But my friends were there also. So I had to market myself through Facebook, Instagram, just to... Even if you were to vote for me like a month after I needed it, and then I used to go to ask for donations. So I used to go to the taverns, surgeries, just to get like just a little bit of that amount so that I can vote myself.
Yeah, that's great. You know, people don't actually know the effort that goes into being public choice. And I have to commend you on that because you went the extra mile. When it comes to public choice, people are just like, no, I'll sleep on this one.
Yeah.
They're like, I'll sleep on public choice because they're like, it's too much. You have to ask people.
Exactly.
But you were brave and you were out there. So well done, girl. And you said with the Black and White exhibition, it was like a fashion show, you said?
Yes, most definitely. So Black and White exhibition is a fashion show. So I do love clothes. Yeah, I love them. So what motivated me to go through, because of like in Soweto we don't get like those fashion ones. It's always pageant. So I was like, let me give me a try. So we used to have like designers like Mushweshwe, shout out to Mushweshwe and Joyce Divine. Those ones were the ones that were dressing us up during the service day.
That's lovely. And I think it's also the first time that we've heard of a fashion pageant type of thing. So that's great. And then let's go over to Miss Assiduous.
Yes.
How did you get into it? Tell me what motivated you to go into it.
So being a finalist of Miss Assiduous now, what motivated me is because of like I just wanted to experience like different type of thing. Remember, like in fashion, as maybe you can go with your techies. You see, it's not a must to go with heels.
Yes.
So I was like, no, let me try out. I was once at fashion show whereby when you get dressed by other designers, like they used to go with heels. So I had a disadvantage of heels.
Okay.
So Miss Assiduous, like I wanted to try out my working skills of like going out there, being that girl with heels. You see.
Nice.
Yes, most definitely.
And then Tebogo, this is your pageant, right? Miss Assiduous. Firstly, please tell me the meaning of Assiduous.
Okay. Tebogo is a young man, devoted, hardworking, also dedicated in everything that I'm doing. So the word Assiduous came from that.
Okay.
It defines someone who's hardworking, someone who's dedicated, someone who's devoted. Yes.
And what's your vision for the pageant?
The vision is big. I have a big vision for Miss Assiduous. I want it to be a national pageant, yes, but then I also want to partner with international pageants to make it a big event. I have models around Soweto. I have models in Limpopo. I had 2 winners. I have an ambassador in Limpopo.
Nice.
I have few models in Free State. So yeah, the pageant is growing.
And then how did it start? I mean, give me some background. Maybe you were also, in pageantry and stuff like that. How did it start?
It started, I was a model. I started modeling 2018.
Okay.
So I started modeling, I gained love. And if you're doing something that you love, there are things that you see that you want to fix, or there are things that you learn from those people. So I took everything that I was doing on those pageants. It helped me a lot because now I'm a pageant organizer. I'm running my own pageant. I have my own sponsors. I'm grooming girls, taking them away from street, reducing the pregnancy.
Teenage pregnancy and those kind of things.
It's a lot.
You're making an impact.
Yes. As we all know, Soweto is known as that township that we have a lot.
Social ills, a few social ills and stuff like that.
So the drug rate is so high, so we're trying to decrease that. We have teenage pregnancy, we're trying to lower that. So yeah, that's the goal for Miss Assiduous. I want to try to bring light in Soweto. I want to build future Miss South Africa,
nice.
future Miss Universe, and yeah. You start somewhere to get somewhere, so yeah.
That's definitely true. And then Lesego, sorry, I want to say how you said Lesego. Lesego. You said it so nicely. How would you describe yourself, and how is it that you are unique in this pageant? So what would you say makes you like not a threat? I don't want to say a threat. No.
That's a word.
What I want to say is, what gives you that success factor? What do you think is it about you that will make you impactful in Miss Assiduous?
Because of one thing about me, like I'm a go-to person, you get? So I know what I want basically, and I believe as Miss Assiduous, we have face of devotion, black and white, so we get to experience like different type of things, right? So with Miss Assiduous, I believe like one day, someday I'll be there, up there with Miss South Africa, Miss something, like you see, that international like title holder per se. And also about me, like I'm a go-to person, as I've said before, and I believe that I can go out there. Like my body allows me, my beauty allows me, so I'm here to use it. Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, that's definitely true. So then you are studying law, right?
Yes, I must have.
Isn't it hectic and rough and?
No, it is hectic now. However, because of I have like pageant whereby it motivates me to build my confidence, be out there, you get. So I know when I'm done with my degree, the confidence is there. I'm well spoken, you get. Yeah, that's why I'm joining this pageants and going all over around.
Awesome stuff. Tebogo, what would you say judges, because you are a director and you in this field and you see when they choose winners, what would you say judges look for in a queen?
In a queen, I'd say okay. Let's speak about Assiduous. We have an ambassador, which is the main title, which is a title you have to be devoted. You must be hardworking, outspoken, be a leader around other models, motivate other models. Let's say the director is not there or the pageant coach is not there. You have to take that responsibility, help other models, help other kids. If there are issues, maybe the other one doesn't have a dress, you go get a dress for that person. You say, again, okay, I think for a queen, we're just looking for confidence, we're looking for work, we're looking for someone who's gonna be a role model. Yes,
yeah, that's nice. Definitely a role model. We need queens like that to go out into the world to make a change.
Yes.
And then as a director, like directing pageants, there's a lot of challenges. Maybe a few, I don't know. But what challenges do you face and how do you overcome them?
Working with people, it's not easy. It's not easy because I can say you have to sell 20 tickets and you're from a disadvantaged family. It's hard for you, they can't buy your tickets, or you're not that good in marketing, you can sell your tickets. So we're also teaching models how to sell tickets, how to sell yourself, how to market yourself as a model. So it's hard because we have to give them classes on how to market themselves, how to market the brand, how to post the sponsors. It's a lot. But then we're trying to push everything to make sure that all models are equal, are treated equal, and they are all given the same love.
True. Yeah.
Yes. Again, the difficulties, venues. You have to pay for venues, you have to get money for stage and stuff. But then remember, models, they submit their ticket sales around maybe a month before the show.
Okay.
And by that time, you have to book
venue
already.
Oh, already?
You have to have the venue. The setup must be on standby. Everything must be ready. So sometimes it's challenging if you don't have like means to get those things before the event.
And do you have like a team that helps you?
Yes, I have the team. I'm working with Face of Devotion. I'm working with Oscar Mabuza. I'm also working with Black and White exhibition.
Awesome stuff.
Yes.
And then Lesego, I want to know from your side, what do you look forward to gaining from taking part in Miss Assiduous? Maybe you'll grow in some way, because I think every pageant, like, it's a challenge that you have to overcome, and there's something that you're going to learn from it. For you personally, what do you think you'll gain from it?
So personally, because of like I am a traveling person personally, and Miss Assiduous, like, they give us such opportunities to go out there as much as, but you have to work in order to get that opportunity to go somewhere, you get. So what we do is that we get, as much as he just said, we get to post the sponsors, and if they see your hard work, that's where you get. So most of definitely, I want to go out there, meet other models, like probably like have like that big version of being a model, a pageant model, and experience other agencies out there internationally. It can be KZN, Limpopo, everywhere. So I see myself out there. Probably one day, someday, I will be a Miss Limpopo somewhere. You see, because of the connections and how we grow as people.
Okay, you seem like a very bubbly person, which is nice. It's a good thing. And I'm sure girls look at you and they're like, "How did this girl just talk?"
It's not. It's just that I believe that as a person, there's no need to be rude. Okay? We don't know if I'm speaking to you right now, what's gonna come out, you see. So I believe that if I'm gonna be kind and passionate about someone, get to know them and see what the kind of personality is. Not like obviously there's something that I won't like about you, but I will get used to it so that we can both grow up.
Yeah, it's like what you give, you get. So you show love and light, and you hope to get it back.
Yes. In life, you have to have people who motivate you in life, not just people who gonna sit around at Kasi, do nothing, you get. So I need to have someone that if I'm gonna be friends with you, I know I'm gonna grow with you somewhere.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. And then for other young girls, like peers that maybe feel insecure and think like, I can't be doing these things, what would you say to them? How would you encourage them?
So believe me not, I was one of those. Like I believed that I cannot walk with heels, I cannot do like pageants. I will only go for the fashion because of I love clothes. But I feel like as a person, like if someone else can do it, like why not you? You get. If you can, don't say I can't if you didn't even try. You get. So at least try first, then you will see the process. If you can't, at least you've tried.
That's true.
So yeah, just go out there and express something new and see if you can. You good with it. What if you perfect in it? You see, you will never know up until you get there.
Yeah, that's true. Then I want to ask you, how would you describe your ideal self in about 5 to 10 years from now? So I'm asking you, what would you like to achieve?
Yes.
But in that same sense, you must describe how you imagine yourself. Like I would imagine myself as more confident, ambitious, keeping my ambition, having like maybe a business, being married, those type of things. So how would you describe yourself? I'm sure you'll do it better than I'm doing it.
Not really, but I can try. So let's say in 5 years time, I believe that I will be already like a lawyer, having like my own Anthony company. And most definitely, I feel like one day, someday, I will open maybe a pageant also. So that because I didn't believe in myself that I can be one of those who can have the title holders and stuff. So I believe that I can motivate other people since I've experienced that line. So in few years, I'm not married. Let me have my own businesses, then I'm good to go.
No, that's true. Me. And then Tebogo, before we close, I want you to maybe share what's left of the journey of Miss Assiduous and until you get to the grand finale, when it will be and how people can get hold of you.
Okay, we're hosting on the 30th of November.
We're
hosting at Orlando. Uncle Tom's Hall. We're still gonna have search ceremony for models. This past 2 days they went to iJump. Thank you to iJump.
Oh, they went to iJump?
Yes, they
Oh,
went to
man, did you have fun?
It was nice, believe me not.
You were like 6-year-old kid coming out. It's like, let me go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to thank all our sponsors, Digital Creative Designs, for taking best pictures, giving them best memories of their pageant life. I also want to thank iJump Trampoline Arena. Like, they always make sure that they de-stress themselves. They go there just to have fun,
Nice.
de-stress, and yes. I also want to thank Just As Flowers. They sponsor us with flowers. So
amazing.
every year they get like beautiful flowers every year. Also want to thank Trophy Africa. They sponsor us with trophies so that models can get something. You know, as a model, I feel like it's nice when you win and you have something that you can see every day that, yeah, I want this, I have this. You can also show your kids in future. I was a model, I have this, and etc. I also want to thank everyone, parents, for encouraging their models. Thank you to Black and White, they're grooming models so well, and yeah, that's it.
Wow, Lesego and Tebogo, thank you so much for being here today.
Okay,
Thank you
so
so
much.
Awesome stuff to our viewers. Thank you guys so much for watching. From Lesego, Tebogo, Candice, and the Pageant Perspective Podcast team, it's bye for now.
Bye!